Arion Neighborhood, aka AB. What's up? Blessings, everyone. You know what I mean? Check this out. Going right into it. You know, I don't know what STD this is, and what is that? What are you saying when you say STD, AB? Spiritual transmitted disease. It's that's what we got out here. People call it energy and vibes and all that, but saying it originates from God. You know what I mean? Everything originates from God, right? Karma is reaping what you sow and all this and that. So we got worldly terms for what God calls. You see what I'm saying? The harvest time and whatever, comeback time. You know what I mean? And so anyway, the thing is what's gonna get what's gonna get the world to change? You know what I mean? Well, first of all, the world likes a bunch of lies. It seems like a lot of people they rather you tell them a lie. They don't really want the truth. You tell them the truth, they get in their feelings. The demons start talking to them. Woo, woo. You ain't got no demon, and woo, woo, and they just wrong. And so we can't just be so simple minded. You know what I'm saying? The Word of God says, a prudent man foreseeth evil and hide himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm going with this is, before y'all, I don't let people do that to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, before you let people that want to gossip, you know what I'm saying, and talk about people and see, what you don't understand is a lot of y'all don't even know how it feels to have enemies. You know what I'm saying? I know I have enemies. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual and physical enemies, and so. With that being said, the enemy just don't like you. They don't care. You know what I mean? There's certain jealousy. A lot of us are missing out on good relationships because somebody don't like that person, and they don't want you to be around that person because they're jealous and they don't want to see this person come up. And I know I got people like that. They don't want, I didn't do nothing to them. They just like that. They just jealous, and then whatever they feeling inside, something weird. You know what I mean? Some demon talking to them. They come in agreement with them, and so they want to go spread this and that and say this and that. Yeah, don't mess with AB because he woo woo. But man, a lot of y'all didn't even get to check me out for yourself. A lot of y'all ain't checking people out for themselves. I mean, don't you want personal experience? That's just like saying, you know what? Don't go have, don't go have sex, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. And right, a man or a woman gonna be like, hold on, you know what I mean? I want to check, I want to check it out for myself, right? Well, why don't you take that same perspective when it comes to people? Go check them out for yourself. I would tell you, listen, I got some people I don't like, but go check them out for yourself. You might like them. You get what I'm saying? But the thing is if you're looking for a problem, you can always find a problem in anybody.